Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect, where I don't have any clue where I'm going. Why I say that is we are, of course, heading for Mithrava, which seems to be located over here. Off map a little bit, we've experienced a wall there last time, whereas I thought it'd be here, but of course this is the Remnant Abyss, which is a completely different section, isn't it? Remnant Abyss, Chasm of the Builders was where we're at currently, and then Mithrava's on the second level. So either we're getting there from there to get to there, or it's somewhere else entirely. I do not know. So with that said, we start our way off, wondering, what am I doing? Where am I going? What do? Where go? And was it really not just a big wall? Because look, big wall. Unless I somehow have to do it from up above. Whoop. Let's not look up above while I'm under the water. Camera likes to take a dip after all. As we move along. Oh, I can jerk that jump in one. I just got to hold down the button instead of pressing circle and dodging. So here we are. Is that a door? Like a simple door I could have checked the first time I was here rather than just got the salvage and went off. This is why you miss treasure chests when you fight architects. Observation skills are not a premium. That is a door. Well, at least we found the way. And I didn't go into the Remnant Abyss because that was definitely where I wanted to go. What's with this section? Will it lead me to where I need to be? Don't seem to be anything to scan in particular. We can't be far off what we want. There's some platinum, sure. Right, it's right here.
Looks like this is our only way in.
This isn't activated.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, how do I open this door? In the correct circumstances, the wall may function as a motion-activated door. Motion-activated? You say motion-activated. Heavy plating actuates with a mutable flash-forged central panel. Motion sensors are online. In the correct circumstances, will may function as a motion-activated door. There we go. So by the look of it, it's probably a blocked sensor. Or a control panel. Open sesame door. As we head through the remnants to the top of Mithrava. It may require a fair bit of travelling. Wait, there's no lift? I'm having to jump this? Well, okay, we'll get climbing. I guess jetpacks are good. Gravity wells are probably better.
Let's give this a try.
There's one over there as well. Interesting. So point-to-point gravity wells. Definitely interesting.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
Finally got it to look. It never lets me look straight away, but that's a lot of a climb. And electric seems to be a hazard, maybe? Judging by noises and what we just saw, this will be fun. And I thought we'd get to go without hazards. No. Everything wants to kill me. To be honest, it can't be that hard to get up there, considering there's a gravity well about to let us. One thing I'm wondering is there any other containers? Nope. Up we go then. Do not be electrocuting me. So now where are we map-wise? Okay, Mithrava Ascent. So we've passed through 2 places by the look of it. There's a quest on this level, the Upper Mithrava Ascent, but we're not far off. Maybe this place is smaller than Vuld. Maybe not. I was slightly expecting. The time we spent in Vuld.
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithrava, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
I guess. We have to go down to go up. Is it one of these situations? Definitely a way back up here. And I'm going to press the map again because I'm wondering if we ended up on different sections. There's something round this corner. He doesn't want to kill us yet, but it probably will. But I can take it out in 2 seconds when it's not set up. And then beat it up a bit more. Right, Angaran Ranger armor with tech power damage, tech effect duration, and max shields times a lot. Nice. It seems here is coming some good stuff.
What do we have here?
A ton of nice items. All for a little bit of exploration. Well, I'm wondering when this electric we heard and saw is going to come into this. If it does. Let's get started. Yes, I know it's hitting me. If I get rid of the breaches, I can easily take that guy out. What's going on with you guys? Well, what's this? Angaran statues. I thought Jarl would speak about it. Seems Jarl's probably going to be my most used squad mate, considering he's got the links to everyone.
Above us!
Well, I take it as a lift that goes up and down, but in the meantime, let me just check out the sections I have yet to see. No, I can't grab onto there, but it looks like platforms come out of here, doesn't it? Maybe not. Anything else to press? You do wonder at times, right? So we need to get on that. Which will enable us to get over to here. Not exactly what I expected it to do, but come on. You can grab even with weapons, I know that. Once we're up, we can get moving on. Nothing seems to want to be killing me, which is a good start. That's an interesting plant. I keep mentioning these plants. Is it just because they're inedible, or were they actually doing something? So that messed with a bridge up there. Not a time delay, is it? How do I reactivate that is the question. Oh, hello. And no one else wants to get us, so that's good. Oh, said that. There we go. Famous last words. Just wondering if this was a shutter of some kind there. Nothing scannable. Well, that's how I get myself back over again, yep. Was it only enough power to activate one? I am quite interested in how all these locations seem to expect everyone to have jetpacks. Do the Angarans have jetpacks?
Look at that.
It is a view, that's for sure. Another gravity well. Okay. Will that enable us to go to Mithrava? Is there a something for me up here? Yes, there is. Selling goods. Not bad. Let's get gravity on our side.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I am Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something? It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
Okay, let me get this straight. Someone could remember the monolith from a past life?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Havarl on a mission. A Roka? That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Well, he acquiesced quite nicely in the end. Right. So, we've reached the top of Mithrava. Now we've got to go somewhere else entirely. Well, there's quests up here to do, regardless. A memory trigger, but that's the most important point. So I can get up here again.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Perfectly sure they'll enjoy me just plopping this here. Don't you? Obviously not, but still. That's what we're gonna do. Well, quests to gain, eh? Jarve, we won't speak to you. We're speaking to Sage Fleera.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the kit.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
So, unearthed remnant devices on World. I'll take that as the tracking one. So, data module here. Translation for less. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Jarve is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. From First Stage Esmus. A presentation by Yazgar. As you all know, Sage Yazgar made a pilgrimage to Aya a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then and have only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collated the records that are consistent with Mithrava's canon and have incorporated them into our histories. The rest have, of course, been relegated to the archives where they are available to study. Sage Yazgar will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You want to refamiliarize yourself with the Tales of the Sundering before coming to the forum. This meeting will be held in the lower archives, and a genealogy update as well. Our contacts on Iron Vault have sent us more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Ishaf, Bashal, and Zorai. I'm looking for volunteers to analyze the data to ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Sounds a bit crazy. But let's find these remaining 2 quests around this location. One is the memory trigger, which is right here. May as well pick that up.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
It's got to be something like I leave the Nexus and I go back in the Nexus every time. Alright, the rest of our people always mocked and despised us. When Jeffro decided we live apart from them, we need to be safe. Malam was able to use what she knew of Remnant to find us a home here on the construct we called Mithrava, Sanctuary. Well, let's first of all get this extra quest. This person does not seem like the happy.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Not a problem. It's on hold in the moment. Wait for a way to cross the chasm to Old Palav. That's for sure. Right, so we've done all our quests up here. And there's nothing in the middle grounds to do. So we've been here, Mithrava Ascent, up in Mithrava Ascent we've been to 2. And we've been to Mithrava itself. The Forgotten Depths we haven't been to. The Buried Cave we haven't been to. The Planet Service. And, of course, our very top section there. Well, that's said and done there. Where are we heading next? Well, it seems... Go to the location of... Esmus mentioned. So, it's down there. In the Remnant Doohickey Whatsit. There's also a quest out here, which must be the old place. So the Remnant Abyss is where we're on for. Join me next time as we get there. For more Mass Effect Andromeda. Bye-bye.